I'll say indeed. And greetings unto you, beloved and holy friend. Thank you for joining us again. A new year. It's the year 2023. The intention, the thing I want to work on this year was to be kinder, even kinder. So I feel maybe that's what we'll talk about today. Being kinder still, right? You can't really run out of being kind. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but your trial of kindness has run out, no more for you. Even though that does happen sometimes in this world, I feel maybe we can talk about how we can do less of that.
Hello.
Johan, Michaela, Christian in the background. Pippi is there as well. How's
You
your
can't even
boyfriend?
see your hand, Chris.
Let me see
No,
who's here.
no,
Joy
no way.
Shannon, forgive me if I
You
misspelled.
cease to exist.
Michaela, I think that might be incorrect. Makayla.
Yeah, that's completely wrong.
M
I C
I C, yeah.
H A E L A.
Michaela.
Michael.
Mike. Yeah. Is it talk like a pirate day already? Arr. Arr. Thank you for joining us. Maybe we should all start talking like pirates. Maybe that's gonna be the new fad.
Hey there.
Er,
Yes, your blows.
Army hearties.
This coffee is shivering me timbers. Thank you for joining us. Maxine is here as well. I tried. Sam, a true pirate cares not for the calendar. This is true. It's just another day after all. Brother Ryan was like honoring a little bit, echoing the sentiment of this is the third year we're showing up for, right? On how it's been this process of showing up for a long time now, and yet it really is just today we're showing up for. To be a little bit more kind today to ourselves, to one another. I spent most of the morning kind of, in my mind at least, manifesting sandwiches. I felt like almost like playing a game. I had a bunch of different constituents. I had to put it together in a timely manner.
Delicious sandwiches.
They were really nice. Lane is here too. Jovan as well. Third freaking year. Corey, thank you for joining us. Corey was actually also there for this morning's meditation. Brother Ryan. Corey Taylor, yeah, dude. Mao Lao even. I feel like this sun is actually cooking me a little bit more than I anticipated it would.
Yeah.
Mm. Maybe it's good.
Burn, baby, burn.
Maybe we need some sunlight. Maybe I'll read something worth saying. It'll help me, fall into some sort of groove. Hope everyone's new year went well. This is the new year, right? Today, like I was kind of confused about that yesterday. People saying Happy New Year yesterday, and I was like, to some people, technically it is New Year, but it only now feels like a new year to me. I think this is one of the. I want to read this whole one. It comes from like one of the Tao books, and it goes, there are innumerable sentient beings in the universe. I vow to help them all to awaken. My imperfections are inexhaustible. I vow to overcome them all. The Dharma is unknowable. I vow to know it. The way of awakening is unattainable. I vow to attain it. Yeah. And then finally, this thing we're saying goes, you don't need to be understood. Maybe that will help us be a little bit more kind. Letting go of the need to be understood and just trying to be understood through your kindness. Shutting up a little bit. And I'm like riding that wave. We've been having some pretty cool chats about absurdism this morning. Having cool chats about privacy and this age we're entering. Christian, you feel you have privacy, oh?
No. None whatsoever.
You're moving in with dad right now as well, dude.
Yeah, that is a whole different dynamic.
Mm-hmm. Like, how is it? You're already technically
I
there,
have
right?
intruded so much into his private home, dude. He's trying to have a nap on the couch like he usually does in the afternoons. I'm busy throwing shit around in the kitchen, dude.
He thought he was finished with children.
I was out before midnight. The fireworks woke me up. That sounds like an experience. No partying, Lane, just quiet reflection. We also actually did a lot of quiet reflection instead of a lot of partying. Start of the new
So
year. There we go, 7 hours and 47 minutes. The fact that the last card we pulled for the whole year was card number 47 was kind of trippy to me, Shan. I was out before. I had sushi with my friend and then got my house clean to start the year fresh and uncluttered. 47 degree here right now, more. Yes, more. So, Jovan actually completely cleaned her apartment for her New Year kind of like sprint. You know, most of the time she spends. So she's literally opening the new year to a clean home.
That's a good way to start it.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Spiritually as well.
I had a private party with myself and it was dope. That sounds like a good time, actually. Just spending some time with yourself as a New Year's resolution. Hi to you, Tutti Fruities vibes. It's nice having you here, friend. Yo, the sun is cooking me alive.
Yeah, suffer or burn.
I'm burning here. Yo, it's so hot.
Yo, he's fucking each other up.
Yeah, they're
Just taking turns.
the cats are
Kicking
playing.
each other in the face. Kitty cat.
Arms gripped around the head, kicks person in the face. Hey Tiger, that's what I typically do this time of year. I always stressful and reflective in me. For me too, it seems. I feel like there's so much for us that we conceive that we're needing to do, right? That it becomes this mounting pressure. Oh, I did all of this year. Now I'm gonna do so much more. Put sunscreen on. I did. And it's crazy that Michaela had that as a question. You know how long ago I started wearing sunscreen, Michaela?
How long ago?
3 days ago. Actually, 3 days ago. You know how I did it? I took my proper face cream and I added sunscreen to it, and then I mixed it up to get like a good a face cream plus sunscreen. So I've just started doing that.
You've got Mediterranean skin, you don't need sunscreen.
I'm not Mediterranean though.
And even if she has Mediterranean skin, it's not about the skin color, it's more about the wrinkles, the skin damage.
I'll just put up my curtains. Okay, I'm protected.
This is the first year partying. This was my first year partying and getting quite drunk. Yeah, like Lena is officially a college student right now. Yeah, it's getting house job. I did the same thing. I'll be staging the house today. That's fantastic. Good for you, Lane. How are you feeling this morning, Lane? Oh, it's not a bad idea, Shan. Following suit. I actually have only a little bit of Palo Santo left. I've been burning it as a mosquito repellent with Shannon's direction almost. Where are you from? We're from South Africa, dear friend. All of us are from South Africa. Technically, this dude isn't from South Africa. Man, I'm like burning up so much. I kind of want to move this deeper.
Are you burning up?
I'm like,
it's not even direct.
I'm having a hard time. Exactly. Like I'm sweating here to the point of being like I'm a swamp creature.
I'm having a good time.
You're sitting in my shadow.
Am I? The thing's right in my face, bro.
I have my oil lamp going in the center of an elemental mandala for nice ambience to enhance the space. Thank you, Nala. That sounds beautiful, friend. Thank you for putting that in our minds as well. Get out of the sun, Melty. Get comfy with your stream. I agree. I'm gonna do that.
Dog.
Are we relocating?
I'm gonna just move it. Like we're gonna pull this whole thing just in that direction.
Fair. Let's gooi.
Such an Afrikaans thing. I actually said that on stream. I don't know if the friends know. Gooi means like throw.
Let's go.
It means like let's go.
Let's go.
Would you?
Oh,
Thank you.
anything else?
Can I hold?
Sorry for that knock.
Who's pulling?
Not really.
I'm gonna move these small bits.
Little bits.
Lightning.
Oh. No, that's a big storm.
That's a big storm.
Yeah, it's lightning.
Fucking yo, dude, things like biting me.
Johanna's having a hard
Your
time.
sweet
Getting
young
slowly
meat.
eaten.
They don't want us, the old.
We're old and
We're like biltong.
Like a biltong. You know biltong is like supposed to be quite dried out.
Yeah.
I don't like wet
Uh-uh.
biltong
Eva,
anymore.
up.
Oh,
There we go. Eva,
come,
up.
Eva.
See
Hey,
my
Mom.
very dirty sweatpants. Courtesy of the dog.
Yeah. She was very welcomed as soon as she got here.
By the mud.
By the mud.
Okay, yeah, this is a bit better. I was contemplating getting my hat.
Yeah, this is a little bit in the shade at least. It's going
I'll go grab my hat.
by pointing
That's a good
upwards a
idea.
little bit right now.
What weird sounds.
I'm thinking about how they already think that we're cats, right? And now he's following suit, though, speaking their language.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's having a blast.
And our kitty likes the pets. Like that.
I know. You guys got to see the dog. I hope Peppy was entertaining.
She is. She's the star of the show.
And she loves to chase crickets, apparently.
Skadish.
Oh, fuck.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Oops.
Something
Your
fell
friends
over.
got attacked.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna get my
Sofa's here too. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mike.
I know I have a mic. I'm just gonna walk to the room. Come on an adventure with me. As I get my hat in silence.
People are coming on an adventure. Wonder do you know how far the range goes from this?
Apparently far enough so I can go all the way to the computer room
Oh, hello.
and they can hear everything.
Oh.
Yeah, so reasonably far. I can see the sounds happening. Oh, it just disconnected actually, so there's some disconnecting happening. Sangha! Will there be a Sangha today?
Sangha?
It's like a community get together that I did on Sundays, but I completely spaced. I didn't plan on that. It's good, Lane. I'm happy to hear you still made sure to take care of yourself. Lane is pretty clever. He's gonna be a rough youngin' for a while, but he's clever enough to take care of himself. Look at that view. Yeah, right. Look at the clouds, dude, in the background right now.
It's gonna get like more and
Stay
more
hydrated.
cloudy.
It might come and rain a little bit more still.
Alright.
On top of drinking water, stayed up long to come back sober again.
Past the chicken.
Not to hear that with the bear.
Through the kitchen.
Yeah. We also, even though I don't think we didn't drink at all, we definitely did drink it yesterday.
So we drank a bottle of wine each.
That doesn't sound like a lot to me. Oh.
That's quite a lot.
I don't know why, but that sounds like nothing to me in my mind.
I like
Maybe it's
the-
because I don't actually drink. Maybe.
No, that's a lot.
Tactical man.
For
This is how I run.
some reason you make me think of like an American when you look like that. I don't know why. I actually don't know why.
Sure.
It's this camo hat.
Stop being xenophobic.
I hope not. I hope
Also
not.
hurt my piercing. Oh,
A new year. You know what? Our friends, can keep themselves busy as well. I wouldn't be unopposed to doing a Sangha nonetheless. Do you friends want to make time for that? Tell me how you feel. What do you have plans for today, maybe? Finally got my Meltmore bong in the mail yesterday. I think it got my neighbors, showed my son by accident.
What?
Meltmore bong?
What?
Nani?
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 I'm not selling bongs yet. I haven't thought about that. Maybe
You? Send a picture on Discord.
Missing opportunity for
I
your
think
branding.
it got my neighbor's stone by accident. Way to go, you savvy guy. I think he's trolling me right now. Huh? What? If you weren't planning on a Sangha, Mel, and your friends want to get together on the Discord for a little bit, thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much for pivoting instantaneously. It was a good New Year's Eve for the most part. Haven't had one of those in a while because we do love our camo gear. Yeah, I think it's more the glasses than the camo gear, weirdly enough. I think it's the glasses that does it to me. Meltmore bong? I'm also, your bongs? Yeah. So I think, yeah, I think so.
Please ask someone. Just ask him to
Yeah.
send a picture.
Sofa is like cracking himself. He's just joking.
He's just fucking.
Again,
with us.
maybe I should. Maybe I should have melt more bongs. You know, I think my flowers could do good on bongs. I do plan on selling these little stickers. So
Oh, stickers. I love stickers.
actually, I should show you. I have like those flowers. Imagine like all of the noise cut out, and it's just like this textured.
Stickers would be sick.
stickers
I love
coming out.
stickers.
Putting them in your water bottles and stuff like
I
that.
put it on the back of my phone.
There you
It's on the
go.
phone case.
You can do that as well.
Also put on my car. My mom hates it.
For some
She
reason,
thinks she's like, oh, that's so tepid. I'm like, oh, so
like this,
sorry.
This is how we express ourselves, Mom.
That she wasn't disappointed of me when I got a tattoo.
You got actual tattoos, but stickers on your car.
when I dated a drug dealer. No, when I put stickers on my car.
That's not okay. That's not okay, Michaela. How dare with you. Milani, thank you for joining us too. Well, now I want a fractal flower bong in my life. Should I cancel the Sangha? 0 registered at the studio right now, so easy to cancel. Please, please. Thank you, Brother Ryan. So, Brother Ryan is the person who owns the studio that I'm teaching with right now, so he can like cancel one of my classes. Thank you. This feels like magic right now. Thank you, Brother Bear. I appreciate it. I don't like smoking out of pipes. I don't mind smoking out of pipes, but it's not my preferred method of smoking.
With like pipe smoking, it always burns. I
it's
never
hot.
get pipes that are like nice and soft, and it's always a harsh smoke.
Yeah.
It feels that way.
I do appreciate smoking in a bongs. Are you enjoying your wine? Are you wasted right now? You haven't had like one glass of wine.
It's
No?
half a glass of wine.
Half a glass of wine already wasted.
I'm just having a good time over here, bro. I don't want to be judged for nothing.
Who said you were being judged? You feel judged?
Bro, you're attacking
You
me
feel
with questions.
judged.
You
right now.
feel judged,
You enjoying
Sid?
your wine right now?
Let's psychoanalyze a little bit.
Time,
Are you judging me by telling me not to? Oh goodness, the hat. You like it? Actually, I really like the way that hat fits on Christian. It really makes him look sexy. You see that little curl in there, Michaela? You curl it enough, you can like put a little
Hide a
joint.
little J in there.
Holds it like a little Dorito or a burrito. Blunts are the way. Blunts are pretty nice. I haven't had a blunt in a while, actually.
Also,
First
only
one
had
of
a
the
blunt
year.
like 1 or 2 times.
Let's do it. A little hippie crack on top might be an extra special. Get some water ready. Happy New Year's,
Nice.
Mal. Congratulations on all the streams so far. What an incredible journey. You're here with me, friend. Like, this journey wouldn't be as incredible if not for you, friends. Love you so much, dude.
My
Thank you for
pirate
joining me.
captain.
I was wondering about your friend's story from yesterday. Why did she get kicked out of her house back in the day? You want to tell us, Michaela?
Huh?
Why did you get kicked out as a kid from your mom's house? That you
Oh shit.
suddenly.
Oh,
You don't want to tell that story?
my mom thought I was on drugs, but I was not.
What drugs did your mom think you were
She
on?
thought I was hardcore doing cocaine
Cocaine.
Yeah, like-
Ah.
on the daily, but it was not the case. She had issues that she needed to work through.
Projection, yeah. Maybe you were having too much of a good time.
I just want to go to university and come home and do my work. I had to study for tests. Like the one, I was writing a test the next day, and the night before my mom kicked me out. So I took my laptop and I studied in that MMA gym I used to sleep in.
That is bonkers. Studying. Like, imagine having to stress about that shit as well on top of studying. No, I can't imagine that. You're strong. And here you are. And now you're going to Cape Town again tomorrow?
No, the third.
The third.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Mm.
You're working in-office job?
Yeah, 2 days a week.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's nice having extra money.
Yeah, it helps.
Very nice.
It does help.
Very nice. I can.
I'm planning on invading Michaela's apartment.
Yeah,
next
he's gonna
door.
come
He's gonna
see
come
my
and live
cat.
there.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that idea actually. Christian just sold all of his shit, Michaela, so he needs a bed to sleep on.
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year's, Joy. Thank you, Mala, for the love. Moms do be making
Okay,
it
well,
up,
that's
making up stories in their head. I like how
That's all you
Johan's
need to do.
randomly walking in the background. Johan is
All the admin.
channeling the
Okay,
universe
right.
right now. Your friend's story. Why do I suddenly want to wear parachute pants? Look at that, dude. Look at my.
I think he's
What do you
had
think
those
of these
pants.
parachute pants?
The crotch is a little low for me. Doesn't look very tactical.
I'm talking more about the patterns.
Oh, I like the patterns.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Now I can be like, yeah, I made them
Oh, wow.
with jig.
Oh.
Made in like shapes, and then I put jig on to create these little.
They look a lot worse. They're inside out.
Yeah, they're inside out, so they're like kind
Oh,
of
that
fall.
makes sense.
They kind of fall.
Oh.
But on this side, you see, there's more life.
Mm.
Wee.
Fair.
I'll wear my clothing until they literally fall off my body, and hopefully, the next time I dress in something differently, it'll be my own brand. That's the real goal. And when I have like a full hemp, everything hemp, hempen underwear, hempen t-shirts, hempen
I make crochet quilts.
kimonos.
Mm.
You do?
Yeah.
Like, you know what's trippy, actually, Michaela?
Mhm.
You remind me a lot of my very first girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
Very, like, she also did that. She made these crochet tops and she would sell them. She also did nails.
Oh, no, I don't do nails.
You're not special, Michaela.
Oh,
Other
fuck.
girls crochet.
Oh, no! My whole identity is
Oh,
crumbling.
no.
Whole identity.
Oh my god, I am a shell of a human being.
Who am I even?
I am just like all the other girls.
I was like, you know, I'm not like other girls. She's like,
You
actually,
like remind me of 5 other two.
oh goodness, not what I meant. I was more saying just like I'm noticing patterns, and I'm like, huh, human beings. Do you enjoy the crocheting process?
I do, I also knit.
You ever plan on making blankets?
No,
Well,
I prefer
She
making.
makes the. You should show the photo of the beautiful dress you made.
Mm,
you make dresses?
yeah,
Beautiful.
That's cool.
okay. I will go get this.
Please, I'm down to see. We show the friends as well. Hey, Monstu fam, Trouble fam. Nice having you here, Fred. Sending you love. I like how you're randomly walking. Literally thinking the same thing, Maxine. Mom's really making up stories in their head now. I love the way Johan enjoys life. Johan is a free spirit, actually free. I agree, Michaela. If asked him if he can run in them. Run them.
In your.
Oh,
in
it's somebody
your
agreeing with
parachute
me that's not very tactical.
I mean, I can run in
100%,
them. I can run fast in them.
100%.
But if I'm
You can
expected,
waddle in them.
I live the tactical life.
if I'm expected to run away from something, I feel like I have bigger problems in my pants. Yeah,
No, did you just run through your pants?
yeah.
Who
My
cares?
pants will just
They
stay
rip.
behind,
They
and
rip,
I will
you
continue
keep
forward.
going.
You can still run.
My
This one
aunt
is not.
gave elderberry juice for Christmas. It put me in my English breakfast tea. Is elderberry juice some sort of like crazy stuff? Elderberry juice.
No, I think
Elderberries.
It's like
Oh, this
I've,
is
I've,
the
I've
fresh.
heard of elderberries for
Ooh.
my entire life.
That's pretty sexy. Look at that. You made that with your hands?
Yeah.
That's really cool, Michaela. That's super cool.
It took me 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
She wanted it in 2 weeks.
Oh, so those are not
It
even
was-
yours.
it
You
was
gave it to
such a-
someone else.
No, she bought it from me, but I criminally undercharged her for it.
How much
so
did you ask?
I asked her 1,000 rand.
Okay. So not like 300 rand.
No, the yarn cost 400.
Yeah, like 1,000 rand is about
200
60 bucks. That's about 60 bucks.
No,
And it takes you 2 weeks. 60 bucks for 2 weeks worth of work.
no.
And that's excluding your costs. So
No. You said 1,000 then.
60 bucks dollars.
But that's shit. It is. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I should raise my prices.
What the fuck, dude? My brain was like, "There's no way. It's $600." Is it? No, that's
Nope.
10,000.
60 bucks.
Yo, it's
60 dollars.
$60. Wow.
For 2 weeks worth of your labor. And that's like your full gross, not even your profits.
Also made this top. It's
That's
cute.
nice. I like the consistency of your knit. I don't know if it can be seen that well. That's really cool. And like, how long does something like that take you?
This took me a day to make.
A day. What takes so much longer with the dress then?
It was freehand, and it's just a lot more area. I made this dress. Took me 3 months to make.
So when you say freehand, you don't have like
No
a
pattern.
set pattern.
I made this dress
Wow.
for. I knitted that dress for a wedding.
Yes, this is so cool.
I know, like, clothes making is something I'd absolutely love to take up once in my life.
The patterns.
The patterns,
Like,
the shades.
yeah, I don't know if it can be seen that well on the screen right now, but it goes from light to darker into both sides. That's really cool, Michaela.
Thank you.
Yassi. Man, human beings, the ability to make things with our hands and then wear them. And like, how much of your stuff do you get to keep?
That dress I made myself, for myself. I only work on commissions, so if only somebody asks me, then I make.
And how do people know?
Through Instagram. Basically my friends.
That's how it starts, right? Is it something you would want to continue doing?
Yeah,
Can I get a crop top?
you can get a crop top, Chris.
I'll buy a crop
Do you
top.
want to be slutty?
Your Chris in the crop top.
Do you
I'll
want
slay,
like, do you
bro.
want one of those like butterfly ones?
I want my tramp stamps to show.
No, but you have to.
Yeah, your
you
back
know,
has to be like really exposed.
You know the like big squares that you make that with like so you have like big holes so that you can see through it. You have
Oh
to
yeah,
do one of
the
those.
sluttiest man
Yeah, the
crop.
sluttiest
I want my
man
nipples
crop.
to be visible.
I will
Yeah.
make you the sluttiest man crop you've ever seen.
What's happening here right now? What the hell's happening? I'm gonna start smoking weed to be kinder to myself.
To yourself.
Yeah, because if I don't, the amount of violence to my ears that's happening these days.
Violence to your ears. you
What's
see.
wrong with a crop top, Estian?
Christian, I'm a picture person, oh. And then,
Yeah,
you, and then you're like, I want to
You don't think
he exposed, and then
he'd
my
look good in
mind,
a crop top?
my mind goes into that.
You say I look shit in a crop top?
No,
Isn't violating your third
you
eye?
might look too good. Oh,
Oh.
maybe I'll start hitting on you. or something.
You're terrifying.
Oh, that's fantastic. Ready for fire, Corey? In one of the old podcasts, Johan said, I love meeting new people. My brain was like, you can do that? And then I tried enjoying it. And it was fun. Thanks, Johan.
Oh, man, who's that?
It's like, wait a second, you can enjoy meeting new people?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be absolutely anxiety
My brain
driven
was like,
and sheer terror. Johan cured my depression. Yeah, I'm gonna bottle Johan and sell him by the 10 mils.
I appreciate it.
Anytime I hear elderberry, my first thought is your mother is a hamster.
yeah.
Oh.
Same thing.
And your
Just
father
Monty
smells of
Python.
elderberries. Damn you, Monty Python. All Sagittarius. is our free spirits.
hamster.
Corey is 3 to 1. That's for South. There we go. My niece crochets flowers, lavender and white tulip,
That's so
presented
cute.
on a nice platform too, I guess. I bought one for me and for my grandmother. Hello. Thank you for supporting your cousin or niece.
What's that?
Like crochets
What is she
flowers.
eating?
Oh,
Isn't that
Oh
beautiful?
my God.
Hey,
That
look who
doesn't
it
look
is.
right.
Hello, Kinder's
She's
Joy
trying to
Mouth.
They
swallow
like
that
that.
right
Thank you for
now.
joining
They
us.
love that.
Thank you
And
for
also
joining us,
because it's
Cable, and new
so-
friends. It's nice having you check in. Did you die? My name is Cable. I'm a poet from over the 7th dimension.
Hi,
It's a
Gable.
pleasure to make your acquaintance. That's Cable. He's a friend that lives in India. He's a real poet.
I've
Pippi
been-
has a tick on her side.
Yeah, she's been...
No, just take it and then kill it with your fingers.
Squish it.
Yeah, you have to squish it.
Cable, I love your poems. I've been following your Reddit. It's been awesome.
Cable is still redditing properly. I'm not using Reddit nearly as much as I should. I need to be at least posting like the YouTube links to the Reddit or something. I feel bad. Like I can even do it, let the bot do that stuff for me. That's
The
the best
thing
part.
is, just I feel like at least keeping those fans like informed would be good.
Yeah. Like I hope they know, but who knows? Suddenly Arpan ceases to, exist. Oh, it's what?
What?
Whoa!
What?
Holy shit! Like this is breaking my brain. This is Hoopy. This is a dude I would actually tune into his Arpan streams in a lot. Such a goofy character of a human being, and his name on
Hey, bro.
YouTube is Maulao. And Maulao for this whole time made me think about, I don't know why, but some stoic in the middle of a jungle / mountain rainforest.
I was picturing a Hawaii warrior.
Yeah, exactly, like those kind of vibes.
Maulao.
Maulao.
Dude
And it's
with a
Hoopy.
big
It's
foot.
nice having you here, dude. Does your bong need to be cleaned? Oh, yes. Does your bong need to be cleaned, friends? How long ago did you clean your bong?
Wait.
I do
let's
not
just,
recollect. Please,
An awareness, please. You can get
public
fungus from
service
your lung
announcement.
if you do not clean a bong. please clean your bongs.
Public service announcement from your
Yeah,
home.
please.
Avoid fungus in your lungs.
You don't want
Clean your
fungus.
New
in
Year's
your lungs.
resolution: keep your bong clean. You can clean the water every 3 times you hit it or something.
And that's not hard.
Just dip it in paraffin and light
And
it on
then the
fire.
way you clean it is salt and 90% alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
The art of struggle, never knowing how to price your stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. What is value? And people don't understand the time you spend. They're like, oh, look at that dress. I've seen dresses before, multiple of them in a store. I just have to swipe my card and then I get it. That's where it comes from.
I should be. I feel like I should be charging like 6,000 for a short dress like that.
You know what the real trick is with that, Michaela?
Mhm.
You get a bunch of people to like your process, to like your style of making shit, and then you only make one.
Oh, my dad said, "Oh,
then-
make one. Only make one a year."
Yeah, and then you're like, yeah, this I make one. This is what it looks like. You document the process of you making it, for example, and then you give that as a. Like I was having this whole trip even that I could technically go through this whole process of making these little resin inlay seed pods, and I could video that process. And then when you buy the actual physical object, you get the creation process with it. So if somebody asks you, "What's that?" you can like look, you can see it manifest. So it's just about showmanship. I was like tripping about this fractal with a dude at the festival as well, where he was like going into this rant every single time we would ask him about one of his crystals. And I was like, you could do this.
guy.
Yeah, you could do this in the metaverse. So.
He knew a lot.
He loved it. Just like
Yeah,
he basically used, I don't remember what it was, but he used this method where you're able to like grow copper
Yeah.
onto crystals.
Like he would electrify the crystal and then put it in a solution that was like copper rich, and the electrons would make the copper plate onto the crystal.
and then he
would weld onto that the little attachment that he would like put the necklace on.
Damn.
An absolute
It was
gangster.
so cool.
it was so
That was
cool.
some magic.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
The crazy
Sneeze.
struggle no one talks about. Yeah, right. I don't want to outprice anyone, but every work takes so much effort. The effort, especially, more often than
I
not.
also
Sam.
feel like just being with another idea is you just set it to a price that you think is fair, and then you see if people buy it. And if people don't, you lower your price a little bit until you get to a point where people buy it again, and then at some point you raise your price again, and you just check where people are willing to pay for it, because it's not always like some people are willing to pay more, some people are willing to pay, or like not gonna pay as much.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to balance. It's because it's a market issue.
Yeah.
I know
It's as worth as much as somebody's willing to
Pay for it,
Yeah.
exactly.
that's also fair.
It's just the market issue. You're supposed to find the person who's willing to pay for it, right? And that's where advertising comes in, and that's why it's such a profitable business model.
That's very true.
Yeah, it's trippy. Not, dude. My heart seized up reading that. Get some OxyClean for your bong.
I also make
Yes,
phone
I
calls.
trip out with that as well. Mel. Humans can make such beautiful things with their brains and hands, right? Like we can manifest it into space.
Literally mold reality.
Yeah, actually. And like she uses
Use it
string,
into
an
the
actual
wall.
string, right? Like think about that, a straight little object, and then she into
this
something you
phone
can put
protector.
on your body. Yeah, see, this is pretty thicketh. Like you can throw your phone off a bridge with this phone protector. It feels, I kind of want to like keep playing with it. You need to take this away from me.
Oh, see, dude,
It
I
feels
have
so
things to do
great,
with my
dude.
hands, bro.
Exactly. I'm insinuating the art, my effort, poetry. But if you underprice it, it's an insult to the other artists and the process. It's an insult to yourself sometimes even, right? And for me, it is a time-based thing where what is your time worth? And I'm thinking about how for like 2 weeks of your time, on and off, it was like $60. And if you break that up into like an hour wage, you were being paid significantly lower than minimum wage just for something that you've made that is so beautiful, right? Something that is one of a kind. I feel like maybe that's the thing we should really get into the nitty-gritty of, like, of one of a kind being the real value
Because I don't
in this
use-
world.
I don't use patterns.
Not like that's even more one of a kind. Right? Even if you use a pattern, with like a certain type of string, it will be unique in itself. Like there will be none.
Permutation of all the
Yeah.
patterns together.
The unique.
That's actually a really cool way of actually figuring out as well. You're like, how much do I want to be paid an hour?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
also not bad when you just check how many hours you would have worked, and then that's
Yeah, that's true.
But then it becomes a whole tyranny of numbers thing again. Of
Yeah.
I'm worth this much, and then people don't want to do the work because they feel they're being underpaid and they
the
don't
way
crazy
I
things.
would like to do it, and the way I want to do any of the stuff I make is I want to make it free, with the ability to pay if you want.
Yeah.
That's the way I want to
So
do it. Because
I mean, for me, I feel like I want to create like a bare minimum like $1 entry point. I feel like a part of me feels like that kind of creates a certain level of trust, right? Like $1 isn't gonna ruin your life, but it also shows that you're committed enough to be financially invested, right?
agree.
Like, and I
agree.
feel like a part of me believes that there is a little bit more respect for something that you choose to participate in to something that is just free. Like I think about Christian, weirdly enough. Like Christian refuses to get himself a YouTube Premium account. All
I
right.
also don't have one.
Also don't have one. Like you, and I do know you have ad blockers, which is technically in a weird way the same thing. But I'm thinking about how, like, the amount of quality of life improvement that I get for and like a family account is like $103 in South Africa.
I know it's
So,
not a lot.
like $5 basically for 6 people. So it's like a buck per person per month. And then you get a better experience than you would on another platform. And I feel Patreon right now as it is not that platform for me. It's like a stand-in, but the amount of loss, like they like brutalize my images. They like reduce them to 3
Yeah, it
megabyte
looks so
files.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like shooting my images in the barrel.
Oh, dude,
You
that-
could, if my images were full resolution, you would be able to blow it up to the size of a wall and stand up to it, right? Look at like an individual part of it face to face, and you would be able to see detail in that.
Yeah, when
So-
it's a
It do
58
take away a
megabyte
lot of the
PNG.
resolution.
Yeah, I actually have like 50 meg photos for my flowers these days.
they're trying to save money on their server space.
Exactly, that's what they're doing, but like they're taking money from me. They're taking something like
Yeah,
30, 40 bucks right now. So like 600 rand per month for the service they're providing me.
It's you know, TikTok, they take up to 90%.
Yeah, and they have like the most brain dead thing ever. They have a server pool of money that they allocate to all of the creators. So even if there's more videos and more things going viral and you get more views, there is only that much pie. That's how their model works right now, dude. And then there's like extra revenue
Don't you say I
opportunities
don't
of
know
like live
TikTok
streaming where
stars.
people can like buy awards and stuff like that, and then it can be like some sort of donating system. But they also probably, you know,
I
take your
do wanna
cash
sell
there as
Publish
well.
Eventually,
Yeah.
but those won't be
Yeah,
TikTok.
one better video and crisp
Look at my
audio.
book.
Join us on the YouTube.
Buy it
We'll
on
see you
Amazon,
there.
TikTok,
Search me out
just
more.
do like
Thank
the
you,
little
Shannon. I appreciate the love, dear friend. Your
Oh
boy
my God.
needs to feed.
Hit
Yeah.
hit the wall.
Insult yourself. Never sell yourself
Hit the wall.
short. Exactly.
Oh my God!
Connor
don't
is
do
here
that, Chris.
too. Happy New
I
Year,
won't
dear
let you do
friend.
it.
I wouldn't
One
respect
of my mentors
myself.
said,
No, Chris, I wouldn't
to price
respect you
yourself
either.
with what you feel is a decent per hour rate, plus the cost of materials like painting is sold was $600. It was my Princess Mononoke painting.
Sick choice, dude.
Dude, like when Maxine just started joining the streams was on Arpan, I checked out her account, and as I was like scrolling down, there was like Princess Mononoke, Kali, the Hindu god. I was like, she knows. She knows some stuff. Silicon bong Sam. I clean this bong more than I have in the past. I used to clean my bongs by changing the water and cleaning out the stem and the ball buildup. I'm doing better with this one. Actually removing buildup semi-regularly. You're doing yourself a favor. It's like the self-respect thing, right? It's like a little.
Self-respect to clean your bong regularly.
Yeah. I'll be like,
barely ever
honey,
clean
my
my
face
bong."
is a landscape painting. Hear
But
thy
then again, I
roar.
can smoke bongs.
What?
No, why?
Bongs are strange.
I love it.
Landscape
My face is a
painting.
landscape painting.
Hear my roar.
Hear thy roar.
Hear thy roar.
Hear thy roar. I love it. Thanks much, bud. I'm glad you follow. I try Mel. Thank you for the love, friend. Maxine, good for you. Cable did an end of year poem in yesterday. And show yesterday. It was super fun. JV, thank you for letting us know as well. You're on the YouTube. Hope Melty and your friends had a great night. 2023 in the year of truth, love, and light. Blessed to you, Connor. I see the same for you. I love Reddit as a space and the crazy people we find and meet there. Oh, I did not know that story about Maula, right? This is a trip. Hoping to manifest art being
Oh
one of
fuck!
our
I knew
main
you were gonna
sources
do
of
that.
income this year.
I knew you were gonna do that. I'm still surprised. Sorry, Chris
I
was
see-
trying to stab me.
You see like a piece of technology that like explodes this fountain of light out of it. An unrelated note, Fruit Cup got a little couch for Christmas. And she just
Oh,
chills
that's
out,
so
laying
cute.
down,
So
leg
cute.
hanging off, drinking water and some milk. I just see this. She's like 1 year old right now, and dude. Yeah, got my own
With a
couch.
sippy cup.
Got my own. Change the water every day. Yes. Friends, don't let friends smoke dirty bongs.
Yeah.
The amount of love in this space about bong water is so beautiful right now. You guys must think I'm some kind of a monster, some kind of bong monster. Those are words of wisdom. That per hour suggestion for pricing is a good one, but I feel for real price is something people can't afford. Not only that, but you should be willing to work for nothing sometimes. You should like have that in your mind of like, I'm not working for something tangible. I'm working for the ability to be able to work like
and
that.
for the ability to make something that didn't exist.
Or just grow your own passion. You know what you love. If you're gonna be doing it anyway, just keep doing it.
You're going to continue living. Start doing something that you want to live for. All right? Even for 10 minutes a day. It will make a difference over 10 years, over 20 years, over 50 years of your life. Doing something for 10 minutes a day is a lot of time spent doing something.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time. Even if it's journaling, just think about that. You could literally spend 10 minutes a day just writing how you feel right now.
Dear diary.
And over
Today was
50 years, that shit will change your
year.
life exponentially over and over again. 90% alcohol in a bong sounds dangerous. That sounds like some
No, please don't smoke
end up
it.
You
sideways.
smoke it with the 90%.
No.
You just replace the bong water with
Yeah,
alcohol.
you like the high alcohol content breaks down all of the sediment.
And then you clean the bong.
You
and
put
then
water
you-
back in. Yes.
Why am I suddenly an alcoholic?
Why am I flying? What's happening?
I think I'm dying.
Are we in the sky right now? No, Christian, we're sitting down. I feel like I'm in the sky right now.
You know what? You must feel very close to heaven.
I think I'm being taken. Yeah, Mel, I don't want to profit off of artificial scarcity. I want there to be as much art as possible. I agree. I feel like we're heading into an age where you're gonna get what you're wishing for. Okay, well, you're gonna really get what you're wishing for, but it's the process of creating communities, right? There's gonna be so much information that the information we like seeing are going to become simulacrums of themselves.
Criminality.
Dude,
Yeah.
is Happy New Year.
I'm trying to
Where are
stop
the
myself.
random marijuana
It's okay.
rhinos? You
It's
see
okay.
that, Christian?
Huh?
He asked, where are the random marijuana rhinos?
What do you mean the random marijuana rhinos? There's one right in front of you.
Oh shit.
I am the random marijuana rhino, according to Christian and his
Random.
work colleagues. He's like, what? He smokes weed and eats food all day? That sounds like a marijuana rhino if I've ever heard about one. Dude.
It's just the quantity that is consumed of
I don't
everything.
eat that much.
Like everything. It's air,
Yeah.
it's water, like food included, weed,
Copious amount.
I feel
life energy.
life energy. I try to give back as well, at least, dude. That's the only thing I can hope to do, right? And I noticed that in myself, that there's such a ceaselessly happening in me that if I don't give back, I feel bad. Oh,
It was a consumption machine.
Zwamp.
Consume.
It's interesting to watch. I've never seen anyone else do this to anyone else, right? He cooks in the kitchen and things are just going
Like anime style sound effects.
and then I'm busy watching like a series or playing games or something and then he'll come around with a fucking salad bowl size.
Like actual salad
Like
bowl.
a salad bowl filled to like almost the brim with fucking food, dude. Like nutrient paste.
Gosh.
Like there is fucking barley and mince in there mixed with spaghetti, and there's just
I never mixed barley and spaghetti.
Yeah, let's get one thing straight.
Whatever.
Let's get one thing straight. This man never mixes barley and spaghetti.
Yeah, I
Essentially,
don't
you
do
can
that
fill
shit.
We
a
don't.
fucking trough.
We don't cross-pollinate carbs.
And then
Yeah.
he gives this to me with some chopsticks, right? And so we start eating this thing. I'm putting in all of my efforts. Hey. I'm trying to chow this thing down all the way through. And some nights I manage. Some nights I do. But most nights I get about halfway and I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
I've eaten enough for like 4 people. Right? And I put this thing away and I watch this guy keep going, bro. He doesn't slow down. And he makes fucking noise when he eats. Yo, he makes
That's why I don't eat on camera. Please have mercy. Have mercy on my heart. No, stop.
You can barely hear the movie you're watching.
It's not really that.
I'm
No,
not.
it's that bad. I know, Johan. it's that-
It's
You
not
haven't eaten
that
My
enough
whole
with
life
him,
is
bro. He
flashing
con-
before my eyes. I'm
He
like, do
constrains
people
himself
hate me?
sometimes. He lets loose at home.
Oh goodness.
Nobody hates you quite like your friend.
Yeah, like I said, no one should be able to break you down like
you.
the people that know you, because otherwise, what are you gonna do when some twat breaks you down?
Bro, you think that was a hard shot? You have no idea the
Because
crap we've been
he invited me into his home. I slept there for almost 2 months. In total, probably like 6 months. So.
No, it wasn't 6 months.
Maybe-
Oh, in total this year.
In total, and last year.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe like 6 months total that I spent over at Christian's place. You know, and I felt like I was stripping out though. As soon as I got back into this space and there was like the green background again, there was like something happening in my brain though. I was like, what the? Something actually changed. Oh, something is different. Something was different. Something continues to be different. And we express differently as a result of it. Like I feel just having this entity, this fractal, peering over me ceaselessly.
It's so nice.
It's doing something for me right now. I'm
It's
gonna
always
be
nice
okay
to be
for now.
surrounded by nature.
And we get to share that, dude. We actually get to share like a little
I
window
showed
of
my
that
sister
nature.
this morning. I did a pan of the farm. She was like, "Wow, that's so nice." I was like, I want farm like that around me right now. I'm like, yeah, this is sick. There's 2 waterfalls. Over there.
We can see.
3. If you
Three
walk
waterfalls.
around that little corner, you'll be able to see a third one.
From there as well. It's
Mm.
cool.
Triple waterfall.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to come out to a place like this. My
Is
car got wrecked. It was worth it though.
Is the storm coming closer to us?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Please, rain
It's
clouds, please.
Gaan weg.
Fucking rain dogs.
Gaan weg.
The anti-rain
Gaan
dance.
weg.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm also not very keen to push again, because it's gonna be pain that way, because then it's just gonna be mud the whole time.
That's fine. We'll
If
get-
you're really dedicated to getting home, you could drive tonight because it's gonna be drier, or leave soonish. But I don't want that.
Like a bottle of
really.
wine deep into the afternoon. Yeah, you could drive. You could drive.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll bring the
I'll
bottle
see you
with
next
us.
year.
Yeah.
I mean, like this.
I
This
hope we
is
get
one
stopped by the
bottle shared
roadblock
between
again.
4 people.
We have a chat with that nice police
Yeah,
police
and then we
officer.
Really?
sign everything on
Estienne,
Estienne.
yeah.
One bottle of wine between 4 people is over the limit.
So I think it's like
Like, thanks, bro. Because of you, I'm arrested now, bro.
Now he's going to
Go
jail.
home,
I lose my
pick
friend
me up.
forever.
Mm-hmm.
He becomes a degenerate criminal.
It's a sun. Oh, we could
I
bail you out
ruin his
tomorrow.
whole life. You know what? Stay,
Take you to
Christian.
the nearest town.
I'm trying to think about what the best thing is to do, because that rain looks like it's coming closer, and that's like the storm side.
We'll be okay.
You're gonna have to pull me through tomorrow, bro. Get in the bucky, gooi a toe, and out the other side.
I can see that happening.
it's gonna be an interesting one if there's a river.
I see both of us Tokyo drifting at the same time. We're like recreating those scenes where they went like. Oh goodness.
No, please. Please don't rain.
We had enough excitement. Looks very full. Very full.
No, they look thin. Hey, look.
Oh,
There's
Dad,
been
I'm hungry.
they're full.
an excess of water. And I can't help but be grateful, dude. Like a part of me really wants it to rain more. It's like, yeah.
It's already raining. Like,
Yeah, yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Let me get
Even
home and then it can rain all at once.
even more water.
I hope there's no storm when I'm flying. 'Cause when I came here,
Oh,
there was a storm.
What is that like?
Oh, it was fucking awful. I drank half a bottle of wine in an hour on that plane, just so that I didn't care.
I need to lower my
That was-
inhibitions to feeling safe.
That's one of the nicest things to do in a very long flight. You just get wasted on the red wine.
I've never
Obviously,
gotten
just the
wasted,
person next to you
but I
cry in
have
a movie.
I have taken edibles, bro.
Oh, been there.
I took 2 edibles on my way to China.
It's a lot.
I was like, huh. The whole way there. I was like,
I took 2 edibles before graduation.
Oh shit.
you went to graduation on
Which
2 edibles?
graduation?
My honors one, I think.
Oh shit. Nice.
I'm not doing that for myself.
That sounds kind of nice though.
No.
No, I don't recommend it,
You
Johan.
go out
You
in front
took 2 of them? Why did you take 2 of them?
Seemed like a good
Wasn't
idea
it, what
at the
was
time.
those ones we gave Josh as well?
Jellies.
Those little red kind of like cups, the cup shaped
That's all
jellies.
Franco's made.
Franco made those, yeah. So I actually have a story about those jellies as well. We have this friend. I don't want to. Can I say his name? You know, I won't actually. I feel like because
Carl.
he wants to be a doctor. Let's call him Dr. Carl.
Carl.
Dr. Carl. He basically decides that he's gonna try one of these jellies, and he has one the one night, and he has a good time, right? Because there's a bunch of nice friends that he knows. That's also kind of like in the stoner vibe. We have conversations, we have a good time. And that night he tells me, you know, tomorrow friends of mine are coming over. And instead of just eating one, we're gonna eat 2 of them. And I'm like, no, John. No, Carl. You shouldn't do that, Carl. Because like it goes exponential, right? Like the first edible experience goes, huh? And then you stop going, huh? And then you go, And if you eat 2 of them, you're gonna get twice as racket. And he's like, no, it's gonna be fine. He eats some of them with a friend of his, leaves by taking his car to go and fetch someone. And then like an hour pass and we hear someone honking at the outside. And we're like, I don't know who's supposed to be here right now. And we open and we see it's our friend Carl's car. And we're like, Carl has a key to the gate. Why isn't he opening the gate himself? And then we see someone else driving his car, coming inside of the yard, parks his car. This dude is like basically being carried out of this car. They carry him straight to the couch. He goes on his back. And I'm just trying to talk him through this, trying to play him some music. He's not having a good time. And his friend was in the same trip with him, and he was like holding it together more, but also losing his mind. The whole trip of, oh, I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm like, no,
Feels like.
no, nobody has ever died. You're just having a rough time right now. Breathe. Keep breathing. Oh, I think we're gonna be sick. Yes, try to be sick. Have a bucket. I don't know if I'm gonna be sick anymore. Okay. I think I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die.
I'm not gonna die, man.
Just listen to the music. Breathe. Yeah.
Oh, Carl.
It's for Carl. And then after that, like he was like basically kind of weed sick for almost a whole weekend, and then he swore off weed completely. It was like never again.
Never doing that stuff.
Oh, ruined it for
He
himself.
proceeded to do it again eventually.
Eventually, yeah. I don't know. What was this time like the other time? Better.
It's fine. I think you all need that one big bad one so you can understand your limits.
Yeah.
Like it's like
And it's not like anything bad is happening, it's you're tripping yourself out.
you're telling yourself a story, bro, and you're convinced.
Yeah, you're convinced because you've never felt like this before. It's really not that bad.
A whole new world.
Oh man,
Oh
human
my
being.
god, I did not know you could reach such levels of anxiety.
Oh, I understand what
heart
it's like
is
to have a
stopping.
panic attack. Brian, it's nice having you here, friend. Thank you for saying so love. I'm so far behind in the comments. Grateful for all you schmexies. Adblock Plus is my favorite. There we go. Nice.
comes the
Disable
flaws.
Adblock. And it's gonna be that
Oh, the
way
wind is
into
good too.
infinity. We're going to have other people that's like, nah, for the ads.
Or shit's gonna, dude, it's gonna come.
Shit's coming.
Die water. Kom nader.
It's gonna.
Yo! Oh, wow!
What?
I know, dude. The
This-
fucking clouds.
Let
I
me
can
show
look
you.
at it the whole time.
I don't know if I should go wider, but look at that.
Bro.
I'm moving my back.
Let me try go wide actually. There we go.
Oh, I hear the thunder. I'm gonna stand here.
Man, that looks so crazy.
No. I love clouds.
Christian is
We said you're trying to blow away a thunder.
Futek.
You see that face? I'm seeing it, dude. I'm seeing maybe like Godzilla. Oh,
What's the anti-rain dance?
yeah, anti-rain dance, dude.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
The overexposure is also happening a little bit. You cannot catch that even.
Those clouds look rough, yo.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
Yo,
it.
I don't know.
Rain, bro. Rain, give me a good night's sleep. I'll deal with the consequences tomorrow.
We survived once. We'll
I mean,
survive
it looked like it was going a lot heavier at the hook of that mountain
again.
than it is going right now. So we could be actually okay. Maybe the universe is listening. So the reason they're trying to anti-manifest rain right now is because of the amount of slip and slide they'll have trying to leave. Maybe I just want them to stay forever.
I'm gonna miss my flight.
I don't know.
If I have to
You
stay
think
here
it's guys-
another-
No, just tell it. No, stop. Mel, your camera is so clear. That's why I thought AI
It
because the
is what it
background looked
is.
fake when I was tripping. You're gonna be sick. You're not gonna die. You're constantly dying. Enjoy, yeah. Enjoy. Howdy, friends. Hey,
Cheers.
Lolo. It's nice having you here. Look at this girl. Oh, no, she nice up close. Wow. Oh, supermodel. Such a supermodel. Such a beautiful girl. I mean, they could be AI. Have you ever seen them? Hey, so Judy. Hey, so Judy. Hey, so Judy. Good dude.
There's the
Hey, so Judy. Judy.
It comes. Oh, and the rumble.
Man, the world is alive right now. Maybe we'll pull a card. No. That's my mom. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that might be Rudo. That might be Rudo. I like that guy. My brother.
Batman.
Battery is at 74.
Yeah,
My battery is at 34% right now. So Javon's sending you love as well. This is why. This is it. I'm with people. I want to be alone. But when I'm alone, I always feel the need to be somewhere. You're still programmed biologically to seek out comfort, synchronicity, community. It's a human need, right? And we've just extended our ability to form communities beyond our physical forms. I see you. We're gonna pull a card. I wanna eat some
Face
wind
and
cake.
dollar. The moon
Sounds
phases.
nice. Wind cake. Layers of wind cake. Buddha!
I'm Michaela.
there.
Nice to meet you.
Dank je, zie
I love the song. Come on, dude.
Baie dankie vir die kerstpresent.
Oh, you're welcome.
Use that a lot.
Use it in good health.
Ja, dit is mijn weer eigenlijk. En nieuwjaar vir almal.
Ja, Hoe was jouw party geweest? Ja.
Lekker, ja. Erg. Swermvrij.
Hoe was Luke's alle vrienden geweest?
Ek het al ontmoet.
Weet je?
Ek het van hulle maar van Ashland en meisies sessies van hulle dag geweest.
Oké. Lekker mensen.
Ja. anders tenminste, maar...
Dat is gezellig.
It's
Ja.
so see, it's so stone.
Joburg Engels.
Joburg Engels.
Dus dat het accent zo Engels is wel.
Nee, dat is niet anders, het is anders mensen.
Cards Sam.
Yeah, Pretoria.
I'm fixing to drop. Just wanted
Chris
to
and I
be
have
in the right frame of mind to wish you all a wonderful 2023. Ryan, blessings to you, Ukraine. Thank you
The-
so
the
much for
working
blessing
class.
as well.
Ja,
The wind is my favorite element. I love when my hair whips around like an anime character. I actually don't have the little muffs on it either. Michaela, can you double click the power button on the side?
so actually...
You'll feel it vibrate. Thank you. Sick. Now, we'll have a little bit more of a concise audio for the card pull. But water, yo, love the wind stories. Water is great. You friends of the wind and the water in my heart right now. Wind's nice, but water, yeah. Like I'm feeling it. Did we agree there is no Sangha? No Sangha today. Thank you, Joy V, for spending this moment with me at least. We'll have one again next week. We'll reflect on what the first week of the year was like. Maybe we'll make it like a very strong one, dedicated. Let's see. You wanna tell me to stop? I love you. Love you too, Connor. Old and indifferent, life-giving and life-taking. Thank you, Holmes. Stop. Sorry, Holmes. Ooh, and this is the one you ended up pulling, bro. Yeah, that's some synchronicity, bro. I will be on Discord around the same time with the Sangha. Thank you. Maybe I think you can like make it like a Zoom call, right? Or like a Discord call as well. Thank you. The first lava. Card time, no worries. All do enjoy. Your friend Malti. You're my friend as well, Joy V.
We had some fat chats. We watched some crazy.
Here we are. I might be fucking so far away right now, but still there is a thing happening here right now, right? We're creating something infinitely. The kiss. We didn't pull this card a lot, and this is a trippy one for me.
It got very deep in terms of emotional relationships we have with the family.
Butterflies. The turtle is there again. Turtles on turtles on turtles. The wings. We were talking about flying as human beings today.
Yep.
Yo. The rings. The kiss. And thank you, Johan. Dude, you're the one that... And we missed the first, I think.
We did miss the first, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Bruh. The kiss. Dope. Reminds me of Lover's card. I feel it is. Let's see what it means. Earthly love and relationship, it goes. Sorry, Hans.
No.
Beauty and love surround this sweet kiss. It takes place in the shared space where two interlocking golden rings create a Vesica Pisces. The almond shape, or viewed from another angle, eye-shaped center here symbolizes the sacred place in which the kiss becomes a union of souls. The symbolic joining celebrates the coming together of whole individuals into mutual understanding, the finding common ground. Love expands through this shared vision, further represented as the marriage of heaven and earth, of light and dark, and of elemental forces. We were going in on like the water and wind, and like the amount of synchronicity. Oh goodness. A rainbow ring and one of stars intertwined with the gold, and suggests that as we come together in tenderness and respect, we also intertwine with universal energies. Relationships can inspire communion that offers us the eyes to see beyond everyday reality into realms through which we may more clearly experience our connection to all that is. This card invites you to take a holistic view of the relationship in your life. See them existing in balance and respect. Look deeply into the eyes of each of your relationships, be they intimate or casual, for business or for any of the ways we interact with each other and teach each other. Feel how love feeds you, and remember the nourishment even when your friends are not around. Know that you also share a sacred union with your own heart. Offer yourself the love and respect that you seek from others. Connecting with the feeling of the kiss may take you to a heart space from which to heal old wounds and envision a bright future. They actually unmuted the.
I have it.
You have it. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was about to say. I was like, oh, thank you. What a trip, dude. That card. This is what we start our year with. 2023, card 3.
2023, card 3.
The kiss.
The kiss.
Relationships. Yeah, this one is on the nose for me.
It's a little on the nose. But like,
It's a bit.
we leave it alone. If you can figure it out, well done.
Spend some time with that. Of Elemental Forces Cable is also like, what? There's no coincidences, Dav. Dude, I tell you,
No, there's not.
we're coding, and it was like tuning as people show up in communion, right? Like community. We tune into universal energies. Us showing up like this every day is literally connecting us to universal energy. We have the full force of infinity behind us, friends. First card pull of the year, right, Joy Beef? I feel it's so beautiful. Maybe that's what I mean. I found my book this year. Maybe that means I'll find my book this year. Find my book.
Don't know what that means. But
I feel it could be a beautiful way to say writing a book.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, you don't write a book, you
find a
find
book.
your book.
Interesting.
Find your boo. Okay, so like relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe that one makes more
that
sense.
makes way more sense.
Thank you, Maxine. Yeah, relationship, you know, embrace whatever comes your way. I found that part where if your friends are there to treat yourself as you want to be treated by them. Makes sense. Thank you for treating yourself to this relationship, friends. Have a good day. We'll do this again tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
I love you dearly. Thank you, Johan.
My pleasure. Fun. They're enjoying themselves. They say we'll say goodbye.
I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, everyone. This year is going to be amazing, friends. Incredibly grateful to go into it with all of you. I sincerely love you all so dearly. Love you, dear friends. We'll be here again tomorrow.
Yep.
Right? 2 days into a new year. We'll be like, yeah, wow, show up for love.
Going out.
Love you, Corey. Love you so much. Thank you
Bye,
for joining
everyone.
us. Dude.